Hey guys, Fire here. Thanks for joining me today as I just check out Galacticare. This game is currently available in the Xbox Store for a price starting at $30, and is a part of Xbox Game Pass. So,
let me be the first to congratulate you on your appointment. Ms. Orion and I are excited to see how you'll rise to the occasion. We're establishing our first facility right here in orbit around Earth. Ms. Orion is already on site. Let's get this thing kicked off, shall we?
okay, so I read some things. This game kind of gives me like space 2 Point Hospital vibes. So, there's been a lot of like medical hospital-esque themed games this year. So, excited to see if we can't treat some aliens. I'd be curious. Let me know down below in the comments with all the kinds of crazy Game Pass games coming out lately. What's been your favorite? Maybe you'll suggest something I need to check out. Orientation.
Before you, and silhouetted against the green marble of Earth, is Galacticare's newest high-orbit station, and your first hospital. I'm Heel, the AP assigned to all of Galacticare's extrasolar operations. Think of me as your personal assistant, for it is my duty to assist you in all things healthcare as we strike out amongst the stars. Soon, patients from all throughout the solar system will darken our halls, bringing with them all sorts of awful maladies and excretions. Medibots on standby, Director. Before then, Ms. Orion wishes to fire the starting gun personally. I'm sure we'll be receiving a call from her any moment now. Yeah, and there she is.
Coming calls. Cool.
The prop to the bottom right of your user interface will answer her call. There's no rush. Contacts will wait for you to answer.
What if I just never answer?
Bonjour, guten Tag, Moshi Director, and welcome to Galacticare. It's time to bring this dream of ours to life. I can't wait to see this hospital up and running. Personally, I'm not one for all this nitty-gritty management stuff. I'd much rather be in the lab, so that's why you're here. Remember, if you ever feel lost, you can review your objectives in the top right corner of your interface. Take it away, Heel.
Thank you, Mom. Director, let's start with a particularly fun section. Calibrating sensors and perspective. Yes, we'll be panning, rotating, and even zooming your camera. Both in and out, mind you. Thrilling stuff. Your objectives should be displayed now. If they're not, then everything is broken.
I already
and it may
did
be
it all.
simpler for you to resign. Look at us go, spinning around like a gyro. I feel vaguely ill. Now, there was something else I was supposed to be doing. Oh, yes. There's the hospital. Patients and preventing death, profit, and so on. Very well, then. To do healthcare, we will require both a reception desk and a diagnosis room. Let's first place a reception desk so that we can process patients as they arrive. I've highlighted the menu in which you will find said desk.
Ooh, we need the double desk. I can rotate. Oh, I can angle things. Ooh, how about do like a right at the doorway?
Wonderfully placed. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Ms. Orion should be calling with the details momentarily.
Okay.
The diagnosis room is our patient's first step on the road to recovery. It's where we evaluate what's gone wrong with their meaty bodies. Also, tiny spinny drones come out of it, which is very cool and entirely necessary.
Okay, so
Let's get that diagnosis room up and running. If you're ever unsure what to do, select any
we
of your
shove this
objectives and
right
I'll
here?
help to point you in the right direction.
Seemed like a good
With the
spot.
room selected, you can now begin to place the blueprint. Wonderful. However, an empty room will not by itself facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction
There we go.
display
I like how it
is
tells me what I
that's the
need.
diagnosis room,
Or, like, just
Now
auto
we'll need a
does it.
treatment room. Ms. Orion will be in touch with the juicy details.
Skin! Everyone has it. Unless they have an exoskeleton, or nothing at all. The Skin Lab uses proprietary chemicals to coat our patients in a gentle foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch. It's relatively painless. I use the Skin Lab instead of a shower sometimes.
Okay, so let's build that. Um, 3x4, I think is what it said. And we'll just kind of keep things going, I think. That's a pretty, like, tight room. Okay. Oh well.
Excellent. We have
That's what
our
they wanted.
first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. However, I think there's still something missing. As we're a healthcare organization, we will need some doctors. Pop open the recruitment menu on the left-hand bar and review your various candidates.
Recruitment?
And there they are,
Oh.
Director. You can see their name, species, and traits that are unique to them. We currently have Ode and human candidates, and are restricted to them for reasons which I can assure you are culturally sensitive.
Well,
I'm certain you'll come to find the unique traits of the galaxy's different sapiens particularly helpful for your work. Choose a candidate when you're ready.
I gotta hire the human,
Place
right?
that newly hired doctor wherever you like, even directly in a room, which will assign it
And
as their
then-
primary task.
Or Marcus. We're gonna go with Marcus.
Excellent work. Your new staff will set about their tasks in your rooms, aiding our soon-to-be patients. Doctors gain experience as they work, and more experienced doctors are, as you'd imagine, better at things. Due to capitalism, staff require payment on a regular basis, so do be sure not to overhire and inflate your expenses. An excellent set of rooms and doctors, Director, which will surely excel at treating patients. You should be commended for your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim.
You guys have ever seen like Men in Black? These robot desk guys remind me of the two when I think Kay goes in and sees like the two aliens like organizing everything. That's the vibes I get. Objective complete. Get our rewards. Let's go, buddy.
Ready to open the hospital. Let's see if we can't get our patients back to their rent pods in one piece. Ready to begin?
Yes.
And away we go. Time to treat some of these poor fellows. Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall scuttle about our
If they
hospital and
survive.
deposit their various detritus within its once sterile halls.
Shattered arm? Oh my gosh. How's your health at 100% if you have a shattered arm? How does that make sense? Oh my gosh, there's a lot more of them. Oh dear.
The Ode are a curious bunch. Although they're all clones, they revere old age, competing with each other to see who can live in any one body the longest. Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity. It began with crop circles and cow abductions, and ended up in appropriating the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture, surf rock, and traditional gender roles.
Ooh. I just want to see this guy get treated. I'll answer the phone after. Oh, cool. That was diagnosis, right?
Humans, we love them. They are us, sometimes. Not always, though.
Oh.
Humans are a lot of things. And one of those things is that they're social beings. They'll improve our influence whenever they complete treatments. Also, they've accidentally engineered a dystopia where corporations have become kingdoms. So that's great. Sorry. That's a conversation for another time, I guess.
Okay.
It appears we've received a patient with a shattered arm. Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage. Behold the patient panel. I've highlighted the condition track. This fellow's condition requires them to be reboned, and for that, we'll need a boning chamber.
Oh.
The boning chamber, a
Oh,
retrofitted
dear.
mining machine which chomps fresh, minty new skeletons directly into our patients. An assistant engineer fitted the schematic with internal cameras for personal reasons. That'll teach me to poach staff from Salazan. Anyway, that's all fixed, and it's mostly safe. Mostly.
That sounds horrible.
Ah, the boning chamber. A fine room indeed. I do rather admire the machine in there. Rather charming, actually.
Yeah,
I
that
think they
just
call them
sounds
Hal.
absolutely atrocious.
Foggiest idea why.
Yes, Yes, cancel this room. I gotta find, like, the right spot to put this horrid room. 4x4. Let's have a door here. Oh my gosh, this thing is just ridiculous.
You may find yourself running short on space in our initial hospital area. You can expand to other nearby areas by selecting them and paying a small fee.
Oh.
To whom, I'm not sure. Well, now that we've got a few treatment rooms up and running, let's talk about keeping our staff and patients happy. Let's inspect one of our doctors to grasp the full extent of their needs.
Hello.
Through this panel, we can see the various qualities and needs that define our doctor. This is their mood. A happy doctor will perform their job efficiently, whereas an unhappy doctor is more likely to make mistakes. If their mood gets too low, they may simply leave. You can see the various thoughts and feelings impacting their mood here. For example, witnessing the death of a patient may result in a degree of momentary sadness. Physical needs, like hunger and energy, are fulfilled by vending machines, staff lounges, toilets, and so on. By the looks of things, this individual needs to unwind in a staff lounge.
Real quick, I need to hire a doctor. Octavia Spanky. You will be my boating doctor. Yes, there we go.
This one's pretty straightforward. It's a
Staff lounge. Okay, we can kind of...
Staff will go in there and lounge. There's a fire pit and everything. We considered
Oh
a
dear.
mindfulness
Oh
cube,
dear.
but people found the idea.
This room looks
nightmarish.
atrocious.
They get this instead. I don't get it. I love the cube. I'll go in there sometimes
Oh
just
my
to scream at the
gosh.
walls. Great de-stressor.
We'll need to build a staff lounge, lest our employees descend.
It's
into
just a
absolute
room that
madness.
eats them.
We should also ensure we provide both staff and patients with places to sit, something to eat, and toilets in which they may relieve themselves.
Staff lounge in the corner. Let's rotate this. Let's get 2 couches. Confirm. Wait, what are these? Where's the vending machine? I talked about vending machines. I don't see that. Okay, confirm. Place 2 vending machines. Oh, vending machines. Okay. Toxin and X-Pulse. Okay, let's plop that here. And this here, right outside that room, because that makes sense. Toilets. Okay, I need to build... How do I build, like, a bathroom? Or can I just shove toilets in the middle of nowhere? I mean... It just wants toilets, right? Seating. Let's have, like, a nice seating room. Wait. Yes. There we go. People can hang out and wait. Again. Toilet? Oh, this is a trash bin. Is that a trash bin? Oh, that's a toilet. Oh, a toilet pod. Okay, so let's do 2 toilet pods. And then a couple trash
The
bins.
required facilities have been installed, and the number of organics who've relieved themselves in the hospital has slipped under the bar for legal concern. Bravo, Director. You have provided everything organics need for a state of mild comfort.
We got this. Oh, hey, we get more rewards. Cool.
Director, it's time to meet your marginally useful maintenance crew. This is a Medibot. They've been purchased at low cost and reprogrammed to maintain our equipment and clean up various forms of vomit. The robot is waving. Medi, are you waving? Are you waving your awful little hands? It appears that Medi wishes to speak to you. Not to worry, I doubt it has much to say.
Hello, new director. It's me, Medi. Heel says I'm a toaster, and that I might actually be useful if I was dropped in someone's bathtub.
Yes, that comment is slightly off.
That is
context,
horrible.
Director, but
For
rest
funny.
assured that Medi has no clue what's going on.
Well, I guess so. Also, Heel keeps saying I'm a fake boy, and being programmed to imitate humanity is a disgrace. He's my best friend.
Medi, you don't have any friends because you're not real.
Of course I do. 'Cause you're my friend. And so is this giant creature who's about to eat the station.
Bugger me! What in the world is going on?
Hello there.
What the
I
heck?
think it's okay, Heel. It's just a really big alien.
First of all, Medi, it's a colossal. Secondly, please refrain from use of the term alien in reference to non-human sapiens. Director, the alien is somehow hailing us, though not on any identifiable frequency. It's almost as though it's directly pushing buttons inside the station's systems. In the absence of any better ideas, perhaps it's best to, pick up the phone.
I like the humor in the game.
Electronic and eukaryotic persons of Galacticare. I am Bazanoros Orgoria. Baz is also fine, in the interests of brevity. I developed these painful glowing spots about 4,000 years ago. I wondered if you could come and have a look at me.
Director, this is an opportunity we can't pass up. Colossals are notoriously elusive. Few even get to talk to them, let alone get all up in their biology. Let's help him out. First, you'll need to dispatch a ship from the shuttle bay to take a biopsy. That'll let us take a look at all the deliciously novel gubbins inside our new friend.
Okay. Hey, a shuttle.
Shuttle is ready and awaiting your order, Director.
I really like all the animations.
And away she goes! Our shuttle will collect the sample from Baz via a gentle, non-invasive surgical translocation beam. It feels great, like scratching an itch. Don't ask me how I know.
Ooh, that feels nice. A bit like scratching an old itch.
Told ya.
Okay.
The shuttle is back with the sample we just took. It'll now be unloaded from the shuttle in an adorable canister. AI-driven medical devices, which behave much like patients do, just with less, you know, brains. We'll need to send it to diagnosis to figure out our next steps. Remember, you can always select the relevant task in the objective window for more information.
Director, we'll want that canister to make it through its diagnosis as quickly as possible. Fortunately, you can set it as a priority. Hit the priority button here to make sure the canister is seen to as quickly as prioritizing a patient or canister in this manner will place it at the front of any queue it joins. You should use this for, well, anything you like really, but emergencies in particular.
Okay. Let's see where it goes. I assume to diagnostic. Yes. Oh, I got a bunch of people in my lobby. What? That's cool. Here.
Baz's skin is remarkable. I've already identified 7 brand new proteins. This will redefine our understanding of what meat can be, despite his freaky space
Wait,
flesh.
it just
I don't see
disappeared.
why we couldn't fix him up with a new cocktail from our skin lab. Now it's time for those canisters to go in the other direction. Let's fill some up, load them into a shuttle, and hose down our new friend with a pharmaceutical cocktail strong enough to melt turbo steel beams.
Is it just doing it on its own? Is that what those are? I think that's what all these are. Let's prioritize all of these. Cool. Those should all go for first. Once this person's done. Should I make a second skin lab? Maybe. I don't know. I really like the quirkiness of this game. But, what the heck? Green goop. I haven't seen the doctors. This room is the most violent thing. You can see crunched up body. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Wait, I prioritize. Yeah, no, it's like, get in there. Can we speed up time? We can. Okay. So, I think we've sped time up. Yes, it's technically speeding up.
Director, Heel?
Oh.
Some mean-looking mollusks just entered the hospital.
Yes, Mary. Those are vomitongues. They'll bite any sapiens they encounter, causing their victim to evacuate their guts directly onto the floor. Director, Medi is perfectly capable of dispatching these vomitongues himself, but if you fancy it, you can use the station's coils to eject the pests from our mortal coil. Just a little death-based pun for your private enjoyment.
Okay, so I guess those are destroying them? Fast forwarding doesn't seem to go very fast. I will say that. Why are we now at 2-star hospital? We went down. What can I add to make it better? Ah, more of those little stupid things. Okay, that's how you buy rooms. This one's $10,000. I want to buy it. Just because I wanted to see what that did. It didn't do anything. I think it's like an escalator. Oh, the last spot's going. Okay, let's see what happens.
Canisters are brimming with our new colossal regeneration fluids and waiting in your docking bay. Let's get them sent out. I can't wait to see if this works. If it doesn't, we may all be going to jail.
Oh.
Exciting!
The shuttle is now ready for your dispatch order, Director.
Let's see if it treats Baz. Ah, yes, let's assume it will.
She's away! Keep an eye on the display, Director. We'll see the fruits of our labors any moment now.
Oh, we cured Baz. Let's do it.
Oh, that medicine of yours really hits the spot. Glad to be rid of that itch. It felt like there was something different about you. And there's the proof. Before I go, I collect trinkets. Things traded or earned. I find these exchanges build interesting bonds between cultures. Have some of this stabilizing solution as thanks.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I'm off. Thank you, Galacticare. I'm sure we'll see each other soon.
Well, we've just treated a higher dimensional talking cetacean. I'm going to hold my breath until my heart rate comes down and map out these new organs. Maybe I'll name one after you.
A delightful performance to watch, Director. The stabilizing solution Baz gave us has remarkable properties. It'll fully replenish the health of any patients you use it on. Rather handy if there are specific people you'd rather didn't, die. Should you ever have need of more, you can make use of the craftium we've been collecting to fabricate them from the inventory panel.
Oh, but we lost Baz. Alrighty, well, I tell you what, guys, I think this is a good opportunity to stop the video. Let me know what you think of Galacticare down in the comments below. Is this a game you'll consider checking out? Or is there another game you recommend people check out? Outside of that, guys, thanks for checking out my channel, and I hope to see you again soon.